Oh, there they are. There they are. Those are the girls that I can see probably got to this point for a reason. That's what I wanted more of. Welcoming, guys. It is me once again, Ziggy Chris, your Xennial GamerDad. And I'm here once again checking out music that I am oblivious to because I sit in my midlife crisis listening to music I grew up with. And so we focus here on the music that's passed me by, or I should really be aware of in the modern age, and just try new things. So here we are checking out something new once again. Today, we're going to check out a British group that I was oblivious to until I literally got ready for this video. They are called Flow. I believe it's a British trio, and that's about it. That's literally all I know. Never heard anything by them before. This is going to be, I love going into these things completely blind and just seeing where it takes us. That's the joy of this musical journey that I'm sharing with you on this channel. So yeah, being completely blind, we're just going to dive in pretty much straight away. As always, thank you for being here. And let's see where Flow are going to take us. This is the song "Leak It," which came out on. It's pretty new in terms of relation to when this is recorded. This recording is happening. It was released on the 20th of March. As I record it, it's the 23rd, 2026, and so it already has over 1 million views. So we're going to see what the hype is all about. Let's check it out. So this is Flow with "Leak It."
Welcome to the retreat. A
The
private
retreat.
residence where we turn irrelevance into relevance.
How could I not leak it? I look so good, you look so good, maybe we should all leak it together. F it. You only live once, let the people see. What?
Leak it, too hot to keep it secret. My phone is overheated. Tomorrow might delete it, but tonight I wanna leak it. I'm feeling so conceited. My body's undefeated. I'm freaky like this beat is. So what, I'm gonna leak it. I'm looking in the mirror like who the is this bitch? Oh wait, it's me, my flash is on. You know I'm about to light it up. All my friends are fine as POV, no lining up. Numbers keep increasing, must be looking at my reasons. This one's gonna
Ooh.
teach my ex a lesson. This one's gonna get my boyfriend's attention.
This tastes like disgusting.
This one's just for me, myself, and I.
Did you hear the change? It was interesting. It took a while to get going because it's the official music video. We had the whole intro. It was all right. It's okay. It's like, it's all right. But yeah, we had this interesting shift. It's fairly standard. It's been fairly consistent all the way through. And then what I did enjoy was when it shifted up there was a lot more synth. It suddenly elevated and we got a big shift up. I presume that as the song is about to change direction. It was okay. I'm curious to see where this takes us.
Is this bitch? Oh wait, it's me, my flash is on. You know I'm about to light it up. All my friends are fine as POV, no lining up. Numbers keep increasing, must be looking at my reasons. This
There.
one's gonna teach my ex a lesson. This one's gonna get my boyfriend's attention.
This tastes like disgusting.
This one's just for me, myself, and I. So how can I not leak it? They clogging up my DMs. I'm breakfast in the bed, two-piecing on these beaches, up in that algorithm. You know I had to eat out, that's metabolism. They ain't gon' know I hit 'em, tunnel vision, let 'em know.
Well, can we just say, I mean, my word, these girls are giving it. In terms of they are giving everything in this, and leaving nothing to the imagination. This is like, wow. I suppose it makes sense in terms of the context of the theme, leak it, in the paparazzi and having all this stuff leaked and on display. So it kind of works, but my word, it's yeah, I can almost see why this video has well over 1 million views as well already, regardless of the music, because it is pretty awesome. But they're all stunning and giving really, really powerhouse performances. The song is okay so far. I'm hoping for more at some point. I'm hoping, I mean, we've got to like half to 3/4 of the way. We've got about halfway through. And I'm hoping it's going to step up in a second, because at the moment it's just kind of consistent. Dun 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 bum 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 bum, and we're just kind of chugging along on that steady beat. We had a little bit of elevation when it built into that one kind of bridge, but other than that, I'm just want something more. It feels like it keeps building up and not quite going anywhere, and we keep hitting the same level. And I just want a little bit of something, a little bit of oomph, a little bit of, yeah, take me there. But let's see. Well, maybe it's all building up to a big crescendo.
Breakfast in the bed, two-facing on these beaches, up in that algorithm. You know I had to eat out, that's metabolism. They ain't gon' know I hit 'em, tunnel vision, let 'em know. This one's gonna teach my ex a lesson. This one's gonna get my boyfriend's attention. This one's just for me, myself, and I. So far, I'ma leave it, baby. You see my body.
Okay, we got it. There was a little bit when they come in for this chorus section, we finally get a little bit more. There was an element of it before this whole newspaper section here. Here, where they finally cut back to the 3 in the studio, we finally get a bit more pizzazz. There's a lot more layering going on with the vocals here. Finally, we hear the 3 of them kind of harmonizing together. There's different elements going on with the vocals, which I really like. Finally, it just felt like it was giving me something more. I'd been kind of waiting, and they suddenly give me a bit more of the vocal, a bit more of them, because it was very just kind of constant before. Now I really, really appreciate some of the work they were doing, the 3 of them in this section here, and the chorus was good. That was a nice. It's just finally good to get a bit of change up from the rest of it. It was getting a bit samey, but I liked that section a lot. Let's hear that one more time, because if you listen closely, there was a lot more stuff going on with each vocal layer. If you hone in on it, I really appreciated that.
Vision, let 'em know. This one's gonna teach my ex a lesson. This one's gonna get my boyfriend's attention. This one's just for me, myself, and I. So far, I'ma leave it, baby.
Nice. It was a really nice pause after that section. I'm a little bit sad I stopped it before when I did, but I kind of wanted to make sure I spoke about that chorus section when it came, because the layering is really good. But when we get this pause after, I love a nice delay in the midst of something like that. You've had this high, you've had this moment, and then boom, we're going to bring it back down to earth. The under toi. It's pretty sweet. And then, yeah, much better.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Too hot to keep it secret. I'm sitting here and thinking, if there's somebody hot as us in here, we like to meet 'em. Then we can take a photo, get each other some photo, time out for some photo. Yeah, leak it. I'm coming through your speakers the night before he's sleeping. He on my page and creeping, so MJ about to beat it. The trapping thirsty motherfuckers, I bet my elite.
Yeah. That was better. Again, I'm liking the chorus sections. I'm liking the way we've heard each of them do pieces of the song. We've had a little bit of each one of the three. But I love when they come together for these sections and we get just, yeah, I love the way they overlap. We get to see them really bring the voices out a little bit and show what they can do, which is harder with the do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do. Chorus is a really nice, just get a better sense of who they are in that and a bit more of what they're capable of. And that's what I'm loving. You can see why she's in the group.
I take accountability. I'm so sorry. Mistakes can happen. This isn't who we are. Is that right?
Congratulations.
Not bad.
You have completed the program. You are now a relevant girl band.
You are now a relevant girl band. That was a nice finish. I enjoyed it. I don't think overall it was pretty good. It didn't blow me away. I really like some of the chorus work, mainly because I finally got to get a sense of who they are vocally and really enjoy what they could bring as a threesome and help each other shine by just bringing a bit of themselves and accentuating their vocals, and it was really, those sections I loved. The bits in between the verses, it's fine. It gets a little bit samey, a little bit repetitive with that steady beat, because it's a bit formulaic. There's not too much to it, but as a group I can see that they work well together. And I'm sure they have more tracks that demonstrate some of the stuff they can do as a vocal group, as performers. This for me didn't bring the best out of them outside of those chorus sections. And the video was fun. I loved. It's a nice theme. This whole like paparazzi thing and leaking stories and gossip and all that kind of stuff, and the hype of being in the limelight. It works really well. It makes perfect sense. And so, and the lyrics to the song fit this theme. Like it all goes together as a theme. It's all put together really well. I wasn't blown away, except by some of the work in the choruses, where I finally was like, oh, there they are. Those are the girls that I can see probably got to this point for a reason. That's what I wanted more of. And hopefully there's more out there in their archive, I'm sure there is, that allows me to appreciate some of that more, because there's definitely positives here that I enjoyed, but the overall package in the song itself just missed a little something for me. I can see why it's going to be popular. As always, it's got everything it needs to be a pop kind of mainstream hit, and it's going to be very, I'm sure, popular in like pubs and clubs and everywhere. It works as a song, but for me personally, just needed a little bit something more. And I'm looking forward to hearing more stuff, perhaps where I get to hear a bit more of them really letting rip, because it feels like there's a lot there they could do if they were allowed to, or if they wanted to, depending on, again, I haven't looked them up, who writes the songs, who does what, how produced they are, and all that kind of stuff. But overall, not a bad package, guys. And the Brit girls doing it for themselves, which I appreciate. All right, there we go. There we have it. Another reaction. Overall, yeah, I'd say lukewarm acceptance here on this channel. But as always, we don't write people off after just one song. I'm sure we'll check out something else from Flo in the future. And overall, it was positive. Just hoping to hear more of them, you know? More of them. All right. I am going to love you and leave you. As always, you can find me on Patreon, where you can check out exclusive videos and get reactions early. On top of that, you can join me on my gaming channel live a few times a week and hang out there and talk about songs and everything else. And in the meantime, it's a scary world out there, and stay safe. I will see you soon. Bye-bye.